money, get the cake. Need the dough, make it bake. They all know that I'll be great. I don't have time to wait. Mess with me, a big mistake.
What's going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operate in Reality. All right, guys. I wanted to talk about this video. I know it's supposed to be a joke, but it's a funny joke. And honestly, this is what I be telling men to do. For real, for real. Like, you split that check. No, before you get started, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop. If you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to my Cash App and PayPal. It'd be much appreciated. All right, guys, let's talk about this video. I'm gonna break this video down, and honestly, and this is why I say you modern men is what y'all should be doing in modern dating. Let's watch this video. And I know this is supposed to be a joke. I know it's supposed to be fake because you could tell it was fake by the way the waiter was in on it as well. It wasn't like the waiter was surprised or whatever. Or usually usually a simp will try to be like, oh, well, you brought her out here. You know what I'm saying? But this dude was like, oh, wow, damn, you need 2 checks? Well, damn, he won't let you smash? I was like, man, that was kind of weird. All right, but let's go.
No.
Well, anyways, man, here goes to. She's not gonna give you what? No, ask. That's crazy.
Man.
Wait.
Yeah, you see how the waiter was not gonna give you butt? Come on, he's not gonna. Ain't nobody at work gonna say that shit. Come on, man, ain't nobody at work gonna say that shit. Especially with the girl there, she got her phone out. She's not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you know this is fake. All right, bro, let's continue.
Are you?
I'm gonna pay the 15. At least they're short kneecap.
You.
See, that's your problem. You don't want to. That's your problem.
He's really making me pay you guys.
Hey, how you get home?
You're taking me home. You're taking me home. No.
That's
Yeah, you got gas?
No. You're taking me home.
I think you heat up the food.
All right, you guys. He's making me pay for my food because I won't have sex with him. That's a sad shame. Look at this man. Don't ever go out with him. Don't give him your number. Just fucking run.
Y'all hoes.
You're really gonna make me pay?
You know what's so funny about this? First of all, you decided to go out with a dude who didn't shave, he wearing not Disney, goddamn Looney Tunes. He wearing a Looney Tunes shirt, but he's not even wearing a clean Looney Tunes shirt. He's not even at least looking drippy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like he just picked this out of the goddamn thrift store before he walked into the door. So first of all, you shouldn't have went out with him in the first place. I don't know what her problem is. But with that being said, the day already happened. He pulled the game. He pulled game, and he must have put some really good game on her. But this is what trips me out. This is what trips me out, though. Women love telling men that they do not owe us sex because we pay for their dinner, which they're right. I totally agree. Women do not owe us sex because we pay for dinner. With that being said, it's the other way around. When you don't give us sex, we men should not be obligated to pay for a woman's dinner. Should not be at all. She should, if she is not willing to give you sex, bro, split that check. And I will scream this to the high heavens. This is the hill. If there's any hill I would die on, is this hill right here. Split the check. If there's any hill on this red pill MGTOW space I will die on, it is this hill right here. You split that check. Split it. If she not splitting her legs, you splitting that check. Because you will not be paying for no woman who is not willing to open up for you. It's your money, your choice. Now, if you're that type of guy if you now honestly, personally, if you did ask a girl out on a date, you should pay for everything. You should pay for the meal and the dinner or whatever y'all doing, for the day. You should pay for it. However, in modern dating, the way modern dating is in 2022, the way that these women use men for free meals, the way that these women shame men, the way that these women use different rules for different men. So one man will have to pay for the date, take her out in a few couple drinks, take her out, have the conversation, have to break her down. Another man will just say, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's already dropping the panties for him. The way modern day is, it's time that we break all those boundaries. These women want to break all the boundaries for what women, they want to break the traditional roles for women. We are breaking down the traditional roles for men, if that is the case. Because men should not have to deal with these non-traditional women trying to do everything right and still end up in the bottom of the gutter. They did everything right. They took her out to dinner. They paid for the meals. They took her out. They conversated with her. They text her every day. They said good morning. Bought her flowers. They showed the protection and provision. But another man who just come out the street because he looked good, because he spit some game real quick, can take her back to the crib, take her back to the hotel, and smash her real quick. So yes, I totally agree. Men, if you take her out on a date and she not willing to open up to you, and I'm talking to the younger men. I'm honestly, I'm talking to the younger guys who are still willing to date. Older men, you shouldn't. It shouldn't be. We definitely should be paying, but you're paying for you as older men. I already know y'all not just dating any just random old woman. You're not just dating. There's just random no 304. If you're an older man, smarter, more wiser man, but I ain't gonna lie, most older men can do some stupid stuff, be simping pretty bad. But if you're an older man, most likely, you either dating and really vetting a woman, one, two, married, or three, you went your own way. But I'm talking to the younger guys. Younger guys, if she not willing to put out, you split the check. You make her pay her own way, because now it's not even just the dating aspect. Women want to say they don't need men. They don't need our wallets. We gotta. It's time that we show the fruits of these women's labors. When they say they don't need us, they don't want us, they can take themselves out on dates. They can do it by themselves. They have all these sayings, but then they still expect us men to play a traditional role and take them out to dinner and pay for their dates, take them out, open the door for them. For what? I remember I used to have a female friend who tried to pull that BS on me. Friends pay for each other, but she never bought me anything. The only time we went out to eat, I'm the one that paid for her whole meal. She wanted to buy out the whole. She wanted to buy out almost the whole restaurant. It's crazy how these modern women try to put everything on the men, but when it's time for women to put in work, they don't owe us anything, which is fine. But we are not obligated. And I've said this, men nowadays are not obligated to do anything for women. You're not obligated to protect her. You're not obligated to provide for her. You're not even obligated to be a father to that woman's child anymore. You're not. You are not. That is the modern society that's been created today. And that's what women wanted. Women did not want women did not want to be accountable. So men are not the women wanted a society where people are not accountable. So men are not accountable. Men are not going to be accountable for you anymore. We're not paying for your meals. We're not doing any of that stuff. And while a man should, if you do impregnate a child, you have to be a father to that child. I'm not mad if the dude decides to not be a father to the child. The woman picked the wrong dude. That's her fault because she could have just closed her legs. She can close her legs for the dude down the street who seemed boring. The nerd in school, she can close her legs for him. But for some reason, she can't keep her legs closed for this guy who knows is not trying to be no goddamn daddy. Craziness world we live in. I know I went to a long rant, but it's just this video just made me laugh because again, women want us to be traditional and pay for their meals. But when it comes to sex, and I don't even talking about on dates. I'm talking about when you're married, because there becomes a point where the sex is the marriage becomes sexless. It's weird. It's weird. But then but if a man loses his job and the woman becomes the head of the household, which is what women wanted, they wanted to become head of the household. That's when they divorce the man. You see what I'm saying? And it always happens when the woman becomes the head of the household. She resents the man, get angry at the man, then divorces the man. It's ridiculous. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop. As well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App and PayPal. It'd be much appreciated. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Am I right? Am I wrong? I will talk with y'all soon. Peace.